Let's review this, and it's a Hotpoint Aquarius tcfs73 condenser tumble dryer. Bit of an odd one, this one, because it's got the Aquarius badge on it, by which point the Aquarius name pretty much kind of disappears. There were a few Aquarius machines about, like, you know, this design for the washer, and it appears that there's obviously odd one or two for the dryer as well. But this one is a bit more odd because this is the only one dryer I've got so far ever had, which is the electronic board one, where on-off is on the dial. Anyway, at the bottom we've got our condenser flap with our condenser. Also we've got our drum. We've got the wave pattern drum. We've got our filter that actually needs emptying. I've also got the Fabricare logo there for the Fabricare option. I will explain it in a second. Right, to turn the machine on, like I said, this is the only dryer from Hotpoints that I've ever had where the on-off is actually on the dial. It's marked out off on the dial here, so you can turn it on by turning it to any of the numbers on the dial. It takes a few seconds for it to kick in. It will beep to say that it's on, and all the lights will come on at first. So we've got 15 programs. So we've got cottons ready to wear, which is basically kind of extra dry. The standard cotton cycle, which is your cupboard dry. And your easy iron cycle, which isn't easy iron, it's just iron dry basically. All of these take a full load and dry on high heat. Now, we've got this option here. Fabricare. Now, for some reason, it doesn't work on number 1, but it works on number 2 and number 3 for cottons. It also works on number 8 for shirts. What Fabricare does is reduce the heat from high heat to basically low heat, and it's more gentle on your clothes that way. Of course, this extends the cycle time since it's going to take longer to dry, but it does help allow your clothes to kind of live a bit longer thanks to a lower heat. And that's what it says anyway in the manual. We've also got a delayed timer here, which can be used on any cycles. Here, if you notice, we've got 3, 6, and 9 hours indicators here. It goes solid to obviously indicate before pressing start how many hours delay time that you want. Also you can have 3, 6, or 9 hours. Another thing to also mention is at the end of the cycle, of every cycle, you got what's called post crease care, which basically means it tumbles the clothes periodically to reduce creases forming after the dryer has finished. Program 4 and Program 5 are synthetics. Again, synthetics as cupboard dry, synthetics number 5 easy iron is synthetics iron dry. Now, synthetics easy iron and cupboard and cotton's easy iron will leave your clothes damp to make it easier to iron, apparently. Synthetics is made for a half load, so 3.5 kilo in this machine. Then we've got silk program. Silk dries at a low heat and allows you to dry just half a kilo of laundry. It's a fixed time program. It's around 50 minutes long, roughly. Program 7 is anti-allergy. It allows a full load up to 7 kilo to be dried. However, if you put 4 kilo in, it allows that to be treated. And what this does, it gets the seal approval by the anti-allergy trust. Program 8 is the shirts program. This has the Fabricare option available. So if you have it on without it, it allows you to dry 3 kilos or roughly 14 shirts of cotton shirts at high heat. But if you select Fabricare, it allows you to dry 3 kilos of synthetic or polyester shirts on a low heat. And what this will do is it dries it to sort of cupboard dry ready, but it still allows you to iron them. Program 9 is the gene cycle. It dries on high heat. It allows 3 kilos of genes to be dried. Like I said, it dries on high heat, but Fabricator is not available. It basically kind of dries it to a ready-to-wear setting. Basically, that's all it does, really. It's ready-to-wear, but for jeans. Jeans have hems, of course, which means they're double layered, which means that moisture gets retained in them if you select, say, a cover dry. So what this does is use the cover dry, then dries for an extra period of time to make sure that them hems are absolutely fully dry. So the baby cycle is for drying up to 2 kilos of delicate baby items. It's also for drying your delicate items. It's basically a rebadged delicate cycle. And that's it. So it dries on a low heat, a gentle heat, and 2 kilos will take approximately 1 hour 40, which is about right, according to that manual. Then you got program 11, 15 minutes, 12, 40 minutes, 13, 60 minutes, and 14, 90 minutes. These are all time cycles, no automatic sensing or anything like that. With the Fabricare option off, it dries at a high heat. If you select Fabricare, it'll dry at low heat. Then finally we've got refresh, which will just blow 20 minutes of cold air through your laundry. That's it. You refresh them, but I don't really see the point, ever. I'm going to select program 2. Right. We've got these 3 icons here that will go down in sequence. We've got drying, which means that'll be lit until while the heat is on. Then you've got cool tumble, is when the heater is off, cooling the laundry down. That will last anywhere for up to about 15 minutes. And then ends when the machine is finished. When it's on end, it will also be in auto anti-crease mode, so just take your laundry out when you're ready, and the cycle then will reset, ready for the next cycle. Now, when it's in anti-crease mode, end is lit, but the start pause button will glow orange. Now you can open the door at any point. The machine will beep. And you can load your clothes. Ta-da! Take our filter out. Clean it. Take our water bottle out and empty it. Now this one has the bottle opening at the bottom. This is the much better design of the two dryer ones. The other one has one down here instead, and it's god awful. So to give this dryer out of 10 then? Well, it's gonna get 8 out of 10. It's not the best built dryer by any means. Also, the sensing on the standard cotton is standard cotton rather than cupboard dry. So it's cupboard dry, but ever so slightly damper. These are just about fine, but you would say need to air them maybe for just a few minutes, basically. If you leave them into anti-crease mode for long enough, they'll air out anyway. And that's the only downside really. Standard cotton's not actually cupboard dry. Ready to wear is, but it's also extra dry as well, to make things complicated. However, I do like the range of cycles you get. You do get quite a few. Maybe could have done with more cottons and a few less of the exclusives. Possibly, or maybe a few less of the time drying programs, possibly. But I do like the dryer, it's okay. Right, thanks for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it. I really liked it. Oh, also, it got slightly higher rated just simply because of this bottle. This is the older style. No, this is the other style bottle, and it's much better. Right, thanks for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.